Why do editors need to stay organized? Because editing isn't just about what you create, it's about what you leave behind. And I was reminded of this recently, twice in fact. I got handed an edit from someone and it was a goddamn mess. Everything was thrown into one folder, no structure, no separation, no logic. And I'm sitting there for hours trying to figure it out. Where are the sound effects? Where are the graphics? Which sequence is the latest version of the cut? I felt like I was digging through someone's junk drawer instead of stepping into a professional project. And then, not long after that, I get handed yet another project. 10 hard drives, pretty much in a garbage bag, a la Tommy Boy, nothing labeled, no clear direction, no notes, just here you go, figure out this mess. And in both cases, the work itself wasn't bad, but the organization made it almost unusable and made me want to walk away from the project. And that's the problem, because an edit is not just your creative space, it is a roadmap. It's something you are building for someone else to eventually walk into. Even if you complete your offline edit, at some point you're going to hand that off to a colorist and a sound person. And so what are they supposed to do? Use the Da Vinci Code to figure out your Rubik's Cube of disastrous mess and failed labeling system? No, think about it this way. If someone walked into your project blindly, could they find what they need? Could they easily locate a sound effect, a graphic, a title? Could they open the correct sequence without guessing? Or are you sending them on a scavenger hunt? Because when your project is disorganized, you're not just slowing yourself down, you're slowing down everyone else, and that costs time and it costs money. Organization is not optional, it's part of the job. Bins matter. Have your bins separate for sound effects, for graphics, for your sequences, for your exports, for your music. Name things clearly, not sequence underscore O1 underscore final V2 final. Something that actually tells a story of what it is in a clear and short and succinct way. And beyond that, leave notes, literal notes. You can absolutely leave a editor a Word document or a simple text file on the drive explaining the process of which project is which file is what, and where they should look as they continue on in the process. What is the latest version? What changed? What should you know walking into this? Are there technical issues? Are there fixes you've made? Are there workarounds? Create a project history, because you might know exactly what you did, but the next person doesn't. And here's another big one. When you hand that project off, consolidate your media. Don't give someone 5 drives, 10 drives, and expect them to piece it all together. Put it on one drive. Keep it clean, and most importantly, check your work. If you do move media from multiple drives onto one, open the project before just handing it off. Make sure everything connects. Make sure nothing is offline. Make sure it actually works before you give it to the next person, because once it leaves your hands, that's your reputation attached to it. And at the end of the day, you need to put yourself in another person's shoes. If you were walking into this project cold, does it make sense? Would it be easy to navigate? Or would you be just as frustrated in the first 5 minutes as the next person? Because being a great editor isn't just about storytelling, it is about clarity, it's about communication, and it's about respecting the next person in line in the process. So please organize your projects, label your work, leave a clean roadmap behind, because someone else is going to have to follow it. And I'm usually that someone else, and I'm tired of figuring out other people's messes.